Dear friends, welcome to AS American English Center. Take a storybook video number 55, short stories. Through stories, we teach you English communication skills. Through stories, we teach you motivation, inspiration. Through stories, we develop your personality, your attitude, your behavior. So, dear friends, here is a story. This story says, whatever you do, whatever you want to achieve, whatever you think, whatever you are so committed about, do it without a doubt. Your love, your ambition, your faith and hope and interest, your studies, your family, your relationship, whatever it is, if you want to achieve something without a iota of doubt, you do it and you achieve. So, without doing certain doubting anything, 100% if you are able to do, it is more powerful than having a doubt and doing. There are chances of getting or achieving more than having doubt and doing certain things, right? So, here is a story, young girl, the miracle of pure selfless helping heart. The miracle, what do you mean by the miracle? The great wonder, right? Suppose in the last over, you need 30 runs. How many runs? 30 runs in 6 balls, right? So, each ball he has to hit 5 runs, right? Average 5 runs, okay. So, is it possible? It is a miracle to succeed. But one fellow comes there, maybe Dhoni or Gale or whoever it is, he slams sixers and sixers. He is able to achieve, right? One Zimbabwe team, they were able to defeat India. Last ball, they need to hit 4 runs in a single ball. Mr. Dhoni was the man who has made tremendous hits earlier, who has brought India many successes. That time he was about to bat and he was not able to hit. And such a team which is considered to be the low class team, the weakest team in cricket, they are able to win the match. So, miracles happen, right? India, which is considered to be so poverty ridden country, now a great miracle has happened. India is the most powerful nation, is coming up. It is sending its rocket to Mars and Moon. It has started various multinational companies. Indian software companies are excellent companies. It is vying with the developed countries. Everywhere India is spoken about. So, it is a miracle, right? Miracles happen. Miracles means what? Which we have never expected. It's happening. So, the miracle of pure selfless helping heart. Pure selfless helping heart. You want to do help without any selfishness. And there the miracle happens. Mother Teresa, one leprosy patient, she cleaned the wounds. And miracle happened. What miracle happened? She is the one of the world's richest this service oriented organization. Thousands of people are working under her. Miracle has happened. One fellow able to, he mortgaged his house. He bought 7 computers. He started a software company. Now it is world's one of the leading software company, Infosys. A miracle has happened, right? Miracles do happen when you have 100% faith on whatever you do. A selfless heart and a selfless helping heart, there miracles happen. Dear friends, inspirational stories, blessed are the pure in heart. They are able to see God. When you are selfless, selfishness is not there. Then you can see God. Then you can see the wonder. See here, Tess was a precocious 8-year girl. Precocious means what? Precocious. Overage. She is 8 years old, but she has a mind of 20 years girl. Precocious 8-year girl. When she heard her mom and dad talking about her little brother. What's her little brother's name? Andrew. They were talking about Andrew. All she knew was that he was very sick. Andrew was very sick through what the mother and father spoke. And they were completely out of money. Who were completely out of money? Father doesn't have money to hospital or to take care of operate the child, the boy. that is Andrew. They were moving to an apartment complex next to month because daddy didn't have the money for the doctor bills and our house. So now what they are living is in a double bedroom house. They want to change into single bedroom house because they are not able to afford for the hospital bills and for the rent. Only a very costly surgery could save him now, and it was looking like there was no one to loan them the money. So only a heavy costly surgery operation would save Andrew, but parents were not having money. She heard daddy say to a tearful mother with whispered desperation. So father was telling to mother, what did he say? Only a miracle can save him now. Only a magic can save him now. Only God can save him now. Only something which is impossible could save him now. Right? It is out of their hands. Any time he may die. So this is father's saying to the child. Tess went to her bedroom and pulled a glass jelly jar from its hiding place in the closet. Closet means, cupboard. There. He was having some money. Who was having some money? Tess, the girl, was having some money. She was having some savings. She took the money. She poured all the change on the floor and counted it carefully. 3 times even. 3 times she counted. The total had to be exactly perfect. She wanted to be exactly correct. How much money? No chance here for mistakes because every money is important for her. She is a how many year? 8-year child. For her that is very important. Carefully placing the coins back in the jar and twisting on the cap, she slipped out the back door and made her way. So through the back door of the house, she opened the door and she went 6 blocks to Rexell's drugstore. It is a medicine shop, pharmaceutical shop. She goes there with the big red Indian chief sign above the door, right? She waited patiently. She was waiting for the pharmacist to give her some attention, but he was too busy at this moment. So she wants to get the attention of the pharmacist, but he was so busy. Let's twist her face to make a scuffling noise. She tried to make some noise. She cleared her throat like that. She tried it with a disgusting sound she could muster. No good. Finally, she took a quarter from her jar and banged it on the glass counter. That did it. So she banged the glass piece. Then it made a sound which pharmacist just looked at it. So, and what do you want? The pharmacist asked in an annoyed tone of voice. What do you want? I'm talking to my brother from Chicago, whom I haven't seen in ages. So this pharmacist says, I'm talking to my brother in Chicago. He said without waiting for a reply to his question, well, I want to talk to you about my brother. Tessa told, I want to speak about my brother. Tess answered back in the same annoyed tone, he is really, really sick and I want to buy a miracle. The child says, he is really, really sick. I want to buy a miracle. The child thought, miracle is a medicine which can be got in the shop. So she is a 8-year child. She doesn't know. I beg your pardon, said the pharmacist. Pharmacist was confused. His name is Andrew and he was something bad growing inside his head. So head means neuro operation should be done. And my daddy says only a miracle can save him now. So how much does a miracle cost? She is asking, how much does a miracle cost? We don't sell miracles here, little girl. I'm sorry, but I can't help you, the pharmacist said, softening a little. Listen, I have the money to pay for it. The child was arguing, no, I have the money for it. It isn't enough. I will get the rest. If you think this is not enough, I'll try to get you some more money. Just tell me how much it cost. Just tell me how much the miracle cost. I'll pay you. The pharmacist's brother was a well-dressed man. He stooped, bent down and asked the little girl, what kind of a miracle does your brother needs? So the pharmacist's brother, he was standing there. He asked the girl, what type of medicine you need? So I don't know, Tess replied with her eyes welling up. I just know he is really sick and mummy says he needs an operation. So the child says to the pharmacist's brother that mother and dad were speaking, that the brother Andrew needs an operation, but my daddy can't pay for it, so I want to use my money. How much do you have? Who asks? Pharmacist's brother asked the man from Chicago. $1.11. I have $1.11. Tess answered barely audibly, and it's all the money I have, but I can get some more if need to. Well, what is coincidence? Smiled the man. $1.11, the exact price of a miracle for little brothers. So he was surprised and asking for curing the brother. Is it the money? He took a money in one hand, and with the other hand he grasped a mitten. Mitten means what? A glove which he was having, and said, take me to where you live. Please take me to your home where you live. I want to see your brother and meet your parents. I want to see your brother and meet your parents. Let us see if I have the kind of miracle you need. So this man tell, okay, let me see whether I have the miracle what you need. That well-dressed man was Dr. What's his name? Dr. Carlton Armstrong, a surgeon specializing in a neurosurgery. What do you mean by neurosurgery? A doctor who is specialized in head operation. The operation was completed without charge. So doctor completed the operation. What's his name? Carlton Armstrong. And it wasn't long until Andrew was home again. So, and doing well. Mom and dad were happily talking about the chain of events that had led them to this place. So father and mother was wondering, how come it all happened so wonderful? Suddenly the child brings a doctor, operation is done, and operation was successful. That is surgery, mom replied, was a real miracle. It was a real miracle. I wonder how much it would have cost. They were surprised and asking, how much would it have cost? Tess smiled. She knew exactly how much miracle cost. She knew now how much is a miracle cost. How much is the miracle is cost? Has cost $1.11 plus the faith, plus the child's faith of a little child. So your faith, your love, your beauty, your truth is 100 times more powerful than doubt. Have faith in yourself, and the kind-hearted helps. So my dear friends, have faith without doubt. Your money, whatever the money you have, whatever the resources you have, plus 100% your doubtless aim, doubtless faith in whatever you do, it brings miracles in your life, either in your education, in your profession, in your occupation, in your relationship, in your family, or in your resources, in your promotion, whatever it is. Have 100% faith without any doubts. There miracles happen. This is the price for the miracle. Hope you are able to understand. I request one by one to come forward and tell. Please come up, sir, and tell what you are able to understand. Yes.
So from the story, what we can learn is money is not only the factor which could help us in our hard times. We should have faith and hope. We should never lose it, and we should be always stay positive. And that's all.
Yes, my name is Vignesh. From this story, the miracle happened. If you believe you will succeed, the miracle can happen. 3 days before in Vellore, one pregnant lady went to the hospital. He get a pain, and he went to the doctors took him to the doctor took him to the operation ward, and he get a child. That the doctor said the child was dead. The family took the child to the home. After 7 hours, the family planned to bury the child, but after 7 hours he get alive and cried. The whole family get miracle. How this happened? Did this take the family took the child to the hospital, and the baby is now alive. How this happened means this is to the believe the miracle can happen. Thank you.
Good afternoon. It's a fate that you have been written, because if you have faith, you can succeed anything. If it's not achievable for your career, even for a simple thing to ride a bike, if you have a faith, then only you can ride a bike, because it's clearly on you. So be faith and be confident and be honest. Thank you.
Yes, you. நண்பர்களே, ஏஸ் அமெரிக்கன் ஆங்கில வகுப்புகளுக்கு வரவேற்கிறோம். அவங்களுடைய ஸ்டோரி புக்கை எடுத்துக்கொள்ளுங்கள். கதைகள் மூலமாக தத்துவங்கள், கதைகள் மூலமாக உங்களுடைய கம்யூனிகேஷன் ஸ்கில்ஸ், கதைகள் மூலமாக உங்களுடைய வாழ்க்கையை மேன்மைப்படுத்தக்கூடிய வகுப்புகள். இங்கே ஒரு கதை. இந்த கதையின் மூலமாக தத்துவம் என்ன? அதிசயங்கள் ஏற்படுகிறது. ஒரு ஆடு மேய்ப்பவர் உலகத்தில் இன்று வரைக்கும் மிகப்பெரிய ஒரு தத்துவ ஞானியாக உருவெடுத்திருக்கார் இயேசுநாதர். ஒரு சாதாரண ஏழை குடும்பத்தில் பிறந்தவர் உலகத்தை ஆண்டு கொண்டிருக்கிறார். ஒபாமா, கருப்பின மக்கள். ஒரு பெண் மிகப்பெரிய அதிக அளவிலே மிகப்பெரிய சாதனைகளை செய்த பெண், பேரி கியூரி பார்த்திருப்பீர்கள், கேள்விப்பட்டிருப்பீர்கள். மதர் தெரசா. அதிசயங்கள் நிகழ்வதை பார்க்கிறீர்கள். சாதாரணமாக இருப்பார்கள், கொஞ்ச காலங்களிலே மிகப்பெரிய அளவிலே வளர்ச்சியை கண்டிருப்பார்கள். இது எப்படி நடைபெறுகிறது? ஒரு சாதாரண சாப்பாட்டுக்கே வழியில்லாத ஒரு நடிகர் முதலமைச்சராக இருக்கிறார். ஒரு ஏழை குடும்பத்தில் பிறந்த, ஒரு மீனவ குடும்பத்தில் பிறந்தவர், ரோடாக பேப்பர் விற்று கொண்டிருப்பவர் இந்தியாவினுடைய ஜனாதிபதி ஆகிறார். அதிசயங்கள் நிகழ்கிறது. இந்த அதிசயங்கள் எப்படி நிகழ்கிறது? 100% முழு நம்பிக்கை. நீ எடுக்கக்கூடிய காரியங்களிலும், நீ செய்யக்கூடிய தொழிலிலும், உன்னுடைய உறவுகளிலும் நம்பிக்கையுடன் செய்கிற பொழுது அது 100% அதிசயங்களை உருவாக்கும். நம்பிக்கையுடன் செய்யக்கூடிய விஷயங்கள், சந்தேகத்துடன் செய்யக்கூடிய விஷயங்களை விட்ட 100 மடங்கு வலிமையுடையதாக இருக்கிறது. அது எதுவாக இருந்தாலும் சரி, படிப்பாக இருக்கட்டும், எதுவாக இருக்கட்டும். ஸோ இந்த கதையின் மூலமாக ஒரு சிறு பெண், அந்த பெண்ணுடைய பெயர் தெசா. அவளுக்கு ஒரு சகோதரன் இருக்கிறான், ஆண்ட்ரூ. தாய் தகப்பனார். ஆண்ட்ரூவுக்கு மூளையிலே மிகப்பெரிய கேன்சர், ஆப்ரேஷன் செய்ய வேண்டும். மூளையிலே கட்டி, கூடிய விரைவில் இறந்து விடுவான் என்று சொல்கிறார்கள். அவன் பிழைக்க வேண்டுமென்றால் மிகப்பெரிய அளவிலே மருத்துவ செலவு செய்ய வேண்டும். தாயிடமும் தந்தையிடமும் பணம் இல்லை. அந்த குழந்தை இதை கேட்கிறது. தந்தையார் சொல்கிறார், ஏதோ ஒரு அதிசயம் நிகழ்ந்தால் பையன் பிழைத்து விடுவான் என்று, ஆண்ட்ரூ பிழைத்து விடுவான் என்று. குழந்தை சோகமாக தன்னுடைய அறைக்கு வருகிறது. அங்கே பணம் ஒரு 100 ரூபாயை சேமித்து வைத்திருக்கிறது. அந்த பணத்தை எடுத்துக்கொண்டு அந்த அதிசயம் என்ன, மருந்து கடையில் போய் கிடைக்குமா என்று அந்த பணம் 100 ரூபாய் எடுத்து பின்வழியாக சென்று கடைக்கு சென்று அந்த மருத்துவரிடம், மருந்து கடைக்காரரிடம் 100 ரூபாயை கொடுத்து, எனக்கு அதிசயம் வேண்டும் என்று கேட்கிறது. என்ன அதிசயம் என்று கேட்க, என் சகோதரன் உயிருக்கு போராடி கொண்டிருக்கிறான். என் தந்தையார் சொன்னார், அதிசயம் கிடைத்தால் குழந்தை பிழைத்து விடும் என்று. ஸோ அதிசயத்தை கொடுங்கள் என்று அந்த குழந்தை கேட்க, அங்கே அந்த மருந்து கடைக்காரனுடைய சகோதரர் அங்கே நிற்கிறார். அவர் குனிந்து குழந்தையிடம் கேட்கிறார் என்ன வேண்டும் என்று. அப்போ குழந்தை சொல்கிறது, தன்னுடைய சகோதரன் மூளை கட்டியால் கஷ்டப்படுகிறான், பணம் இல்லை, ஆப்ரேஷன் செய்ய வேண்டும் என்று. அந்த மருத்துவர், அந்த மருந்து கடைக்காரனுடைய சகோதரர், அவர் ஒரு நியூரோலஜிஸ்ட் என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய மூளைகளை அறுவை சிகிச்சை செய்யக்கூடிய நிபுணராக இருக்கிறார். சரி, நான் பார்க்கிறேன் என்று கூறி அந்த குழந்தையும் அழைத்து சென்று அங்கே ஆண்ட்ரூவை பார்க்கிறார். ஆண்ட்ரூவனுடைய நோயை அறிந்து கொள்கிறார். உடனடியாக மருத்துவ ஆஸ்பத்திரிக்கு அழைத்து சென்று அங்கே அறுவை சிகிச்சை நடைபெறுகிறது. குழந்தை உயிர் பிழைக்கிறது. பெற்றோர்கள் ஆச்சரியப்படுகிறார்கள், என்ன அதிசயம் நடந்தது, இந்த அதிசயத்திற்கு என்ன விலை கொடுத்தோம், என்ன செலவாகிவிட்டது என்று கேட்க, அப்பொழுது அந்த குழந்தை நினைத்து கொள்கிறது, நான் கொடுத்த அந்த $1 11 சென்ட்டுகளும் ப்ளஸ் என்னுடைய முழு நம்பிக்கையும். இதுதான் இந்த கதையினுடைய காராம்சம், தத்துவம். 100% அந்த குழந்தை நம்பியது தன்னுடைய சகோதரனை எப்படியாவது பிழைத்து வைக்க முடியும் என்று. அந்த நம்பிக்கையுடன் இருக்கிற பொழுது அதிசயங்கள் நிகழும். ஸோ நம்பிக்கை அதிசயங்களை உருவாக்கக்கூடிய வழியை வகிக்கிறது. Hope you are able to understand.